His name is
Watch me.
Al Sharpton.
I got it.
From New York,
Hey!
Reverend Al, good morning.
Good morning, and it's not such a good morning for President Donald Trump because yesterday's testimony by Ambassador William Taylor, which was the opening statement was released, was devastating. You had an ambassador that was asked to come out of retirement by Trump's people and serve in the Trump administration, say unequivocally and emphatically that the military aid the U.S. Congress had voted nearly $400 million for Ukraine was held up and not to be released until the president of Ukraine investigated Joe Biden and his son, announced the investigation upon the orders of President Donald Trump, which meant he was unequivocally using his power and the purse strings of the U.S. Congress to get from a foreign government a political favor to his advantage. You can't come any clearer than that in terms of an impeachable offense when you are trying to do something for your own benefit using the government, using the office, and on top of that, congressionally approved funds. The question now is not whether he'll be impeached. I think that clearly Congress has to impeach him. The question is whether enough Republican senators that are facing re-elections are going to go down with him or whether they're going to stand up. Because this is no longer about whether you like Donald Trump or not. This is about do you respect the letter of the law or whether you're going to disassemble the United States government's justice system for one man because you like him. Even rock stars have to face time or go to jail. People that are enamored by this cult figure, Donald Trump, need to really look at the fact that the question is, are we going to let somebody just abuse power and use foreign governments to go after their political opponents or not? The issue is not his charisma. The issue is the integrity of the country.
So do you think he's going to resign?
I think that if the walls keep closing in the way they are, he may quit. With all of that bravado and all of that loud talking he's doing, I do not think this man wants to risk going to jail. If he can cut a deal at the end, I don't think he's there yet, but I think if he's convinced there's no way out, he cut a deal to get a pardon for him, maybe his daughter, and go. His question would be whether he's prosecuted by the Manhattan State authorities because he can't be pardoned from there. But like any other loud bully in the schoolyard, if a real fight comes down, he'll run. He's more punk than fighter.
Okay, Reverend Al, so if he cuts a deal, he walks away, no jail time or whatever, but certainly on the federal level. Mike Pence?
Well, the question is, does Pence get dragged into some of his involvement in this? Let's say he ducks exposure on some of the Ukraine stuff, and is Pence against whoever the Democrats come with, he would have the stain of having pardoned Trump. And that didn't work too well for Gerald Ford.
Yeah, right.
Gerald Ford pardoned Nixon, and Jimmy Carter, who was just, as we knew, a governor and a peanut farmer from Georgia, beat sitting Gerald Ford, who spent years in Congress and was vice president. So if I was Pence, I'd go to the library and take out some Gerald Ford's book and have a long, serious thought.
Or pardon him on November 12th, maybe.
All right, Reverend Al.